All you gotta do is Facebook.
All right, guys, are y'all ready?
Yep.
Well, we're super excited that you're here tonight, and I want to thank Shelly for opening up her home. It's an awesome place to come, and I'm excited that we're all here so we can really share with you what we're doing here at Limu and what's fixing to launch over the next couple of days. And so my name is Amy Weathered, and I've been with Limu a little over 3 years, and we do what's called viral marketing or social media marketing, if you want to call it that. And we've had a lot of success with it, and we're super excited about what's even coming to make us go even faster, even further over the next couple of days. And so to share with you that, I'm going to bring up somebody. His name is Timothy Witter. He's a leader in the company. He's been with Limu for about almost close to 4 years now, and he knows what he's doing. He trains, well, that's debatable.
Yes.
But
Very much.
He does this, though. This is what he does. He trains 3,000 to 4,000 to 5,000 people at a time at conventions, and so like I said, he's a leader not only in the company but within this industry. And so I'm going to bring him up now, let him kind of share into detail what we're doing over the next couple of days, what we're launching, and we're just excited to have you guys here. Thank you for being online with us as well. And I'm going to bring on Timothy Witter. So Timothy, if you'll come.
Cool. Well, I'm going to move this over here because the lighting is going to be better for our online viewers. And if I can do this without it all falling apart, that would be awesome.
That's gonna be loud enough.
Is that good enough? It's better back here in the light, right?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so welcome everybody, and we're going to get through really fast, probably 10, 15 minutes. Like she said, my name's Tim, and I live in a little town called Crum, Texas, which is just north of Denton, for everybody who don't know where Crum is. And I grew up in a little small country town. Background is construction, grew up working alongside my dad. And then you see my family with me tonight. We looked up, my wife was working full-time, I was working full-time, and we were not getting ahead. So we started looking for other ways to make some income. We learned a little bit about online marketing. Most of my friends were hunting, fishing, and playing. I said, no, I got to study, and I just did, and I hit the books, and I started learning things, and I got involved with this company that I'm going to introduce you to. And we've had a lot of success. Me and my wife, we've walked away from our careers, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, and we make a multiple six-figure income from home, doing it online. And you know, some people aren't looking for a change in lifestyle or a change in jobs or whatever, but that's okay, because a lot of people are looking for just a little bit of extra. And when we got started, it was probably not, it's definitely not what we're going to show you tonight. It was very, I don't know what you'd call it, person to person. We partnered with a company, started doing some marketing with a company, and I had never done anything like this before, but I was too broke to care. And I don't know if you've ever been there, but that's where I was at. So let me just dive into a little bit about the company that we partnered with, and hang tight with us throughout the end of this webinar, because I promise you it's not what you're thinking. Most people have seen stuff, and you go, oh, this is where they want me to go sell stuff. They want me to go push this product to my friends and all this stuff. It's really not like that. If it was, I'd have been out. I'm not going to show up to a job site, open up the trunk of my car and say, hey, Pablo, Benito, why don't y'all come over here and look at this cool stuff I have? I'm probably out on that. So the company has a variety of products. Once again, this is not to sell anybody, especially our online viewers. Obviously, you can't even buy it if you wanted to because you're not here. But even though people that are here, we're not selling it. This is the people that are involved. This is their personal product that they use, but this is one of the products called Burn. The important thing to realize is this is a weight loss product. My dad's lost about 65 pounds using the Burn. But more importantly than how much my dad's lost or the weight loss product itself is America spent $64 billion last year on weight loss products. 64 billion is a lot of money. It's a big industry. This is a 5-in-1 product. It has an appetite suppressant, 20 grams of protein, 100 milligrams of caffeine, 7 grams of soluble fiber, and there's one more. Some kind of natural fat burner, but I forget what it's called. So that's what's there in that product. This is an all-natural healthy energy drink. I think we all know the world's drinking energy drinks. Do they know it's bad for them?
Yes.
Yes. But they do it anyway because they don't care, because they want the kick. So this company has an all-natural healthy energy drink. That's a much better option for people. That's actually good for you, builds your immune system, blah, blah, blah. And then this is their staple product. It's called Limu Original. Guys, when I first got started, I wasn't interested in supplements or any kind of health supplement or whatever. So I started giving the stuff that was coming to my house, I started giving it to my mom. And she was like, but don't you need this to go sell it? And I was like, no, Mom, that's not how it works. Well, what does it do? I was like, I have no idea. Started making her take it. And we didn't tell my dad because he would have not let it in the house probably. but she's off of 3 different prescription medications today. And it's a natural anti-inflammatory. So you see people that have inflammation type issues, and because of the FDA, we have to be careful what we say. The Food and Drug Administration, right? So it's no wonder they approve another McDonald's hamburger and then all the medicine you're going to need for the rest of your life for eating it. So you trace back inflammation, and you can trace it back to probably over 80% of the issues in our Western culture.
Mm-hmm.
You name the issue, trace it back, and I bet it cuts back to inflammation in the body. So this is an all-natural, healthy, natural anti-inflammatory. They have that and a meal replacement shake. You see people running around with their shakers everywhere. They take pictures of it, post it on Facebook and all that other stuff, and you get annoyed because you're like, I don't want to see you in your shakes. So that's what the company has. Let me get into the viral marketing and how average people can do this from home, probably about 15, 20 minutes a day, and what happens. So you may not know this, but when you enrolled on Facebook, how many in this group actually read the terms and conditions when you hit accept terms and conditions? Nobody. There was one person in a group the other day that actually raised their hand. She said, I did. And she's like, I'm a nerd like that. So we're going to go pretty fast. We're going to go pretty fast from here. But here's basically what you did. When you hit accept terms and conditions, you agreed to let Facebook monitor everything you search for on Google, everything you search for on Amazon, eBay, you name it, they search it. If you go and take a picture of you and a good healthy meal, like an all natural meal, and you say all natural meal, or you say something about healthy food or healthy living, they capture that information and then they'll sell that information to companies that have products that best fit you. Have you ever gone shopping online, then gone to your Facebook and saw the same stuff you were just shopping for right there in your news feed? You're like, yes. How'd that pop up? Yeah. Right? So what happens is companies, Facebook wants you to have a positive user experience. So if people take pictures with their monster, Facebook goes, here's somebody that likes energy drinks. And then they'll allow companies that provide energy supplements to send information to that person. That's just how it works. So here's what happens. Here's the company Limu. You've seen the products that they provide. What Limu does, and this is launching, next Saturday. You can't even do this yet. That's how new it is. But here's what's going to happen. Limu is going to provide a free something. All right, everybody likes free, and hang on to that because that's important. Limu provides a free post for a free iPad, $500 in free Nike gear, a free cruise, you name it, right? Your job, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to grab that free post that Limu provides for a free something and share it to your wall. Something for free. Oops, that's not how you spell free. You got it. My artwork sucks. So you provide something for free. And what you say is, hey, friends, a company that I'm doing some promotions for is giving away a free iPad, is giving away a free computer, is giving away $500 free preloaded credit card right before Christmas. You think anybody would like to do that? All you have to do to win is share this post for something for free, and you get your name in the hat to win. Every week they do a drawing, right? So now, Amy did a free thing herself the other day. She gave away $100 for free just to see how many friends of hers would share to win. Mm-hmm. Did you give that away to somebody actually?
Yes, I gave it away.
But she had 100 and how many?
Oh gosh, 149, I think.
149 people shared for $100 for free. So let's roll in small numbers, but let's say only 50 people, 50 of your friends grab that post for something free and share it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
They share it. And you go, what is 50 people sharing something for a free iPad have to do with these products that you're talking about? Well, hang on. And let's say 50 of those friends share it, and they have 50 friends that share it. That's 2,500 people now have seen that post for this something that's free. Those 2,500, give it a few days, let the week mature a little bit, and they have 50 friends that share it, and you're at 125,000 people now that have seen that post for something free. Here's what happens. The Limu company now tracks it because that came from you. The Limu company comes down here and captures all of their data, okay? All of their data. They know what they're searching for. They know a part of the 125,000 who are using energy drinks. They know who the 125,000 are who are trying to lose weight. And your friends probably don't want you to come to their house and say, hey, here's a weight loss product. You look like you're putting on a few, so you want to buy some for me. They're out on that, right? But they probably will go in after you do that and go, well, maybe I should lose some weight. And they'll go Google it. They'll go look for it. Well, Facebook knows who's already using these types of products. And here's a fun fact as we're going pretty fast. is 96% of Facebook users already use these type of products. Go find a home that doesn't have some kind of energy, some kind of caffeine, something in it, right? Go find a home that doesn't have some kind of supplement, some kind of vitamins in it. They're already buying it. So what happens is Limu captures their data, and then Limu, the company, you don't know who 125,001 is. Limu, the company, now starts sending them information up their news feed, retargeting them, familiarizing them with the products, giving them an opportunity to buy now. And 1,001 or 125,001 down here, place an order, and it becomes first level customer to you. You can make 20%, or you do make 20% of first level customers to you. So person down here places an order. A minimum order is $50. Okay, minimum. You can spend more than that. Does anybody here spend more than that? I spend a lot more than that. All right. With the meal replacements, I was already drinking energy drinks every day. Do you know people that drink energy drinks every single day?
Yeah.
Every day. What do they spend? $3? So 3 times, you know what I'm saying? So I just subsidized what I was spending, and now I'm using their products. I really like it. But a minimum order, I spend about $300 a month on all the products, me personally. You don't have to do that. A minimum order is $50. Let's say Limu retargets them. They're not sending Jack, who never drinks energy drinks, information on their energy drink. Jack loves to be healthy, and Jack would never drink an energy drink, and he loves all natural healthy stuff. So they're sending Jack information on their all natural seaweed blend of fucoidin, which is a super nutrient that they get. It's a whole food product. It's really good for you, natural anti-inflammatory. And Jack's like, oh, I like that stuff. And he sees it, and Jack places an order for this. They're not sending Jill, who's, you know, I don't know what's like. I'm not even going to get into that, but they're not going to send skinny Jill, all right? Stuff for Burn, a weight loss product, right? They know who Burn needs to go to, so they start targeting this. Have you met George Witter? He met he lost 55 pounds in about 120 days on this product, and they go, huh? They hit buy now. All these become customers to you. So let's take a hypothetical and say Limu don't capture 10%, only 1% actually place an order with the company. 1% place an order with Limu. All right, that's 1,250 people actually place an order. 1,200 times 50, all right, equals $62,500 in products orders that went to the company. At 1%, can they capture 2%? Can they capture 3%? Can they capture 4%? You make how much?
20%.
20%. So what you would be making off that, the Limu company pays out every week. All right, and so what you'd be making right here into your home off this scenario is $12,500 a week. Let that go down. Now I know you're going, that's a big number. That's not an income claim. I'm not telling you how much, that's how much you're going to make. I'm telling you that's how it works. You share a free post, let it go viral, and all you're doing to your friends is giving them an opportunity to win a free cruise, right? So guess who else gets the chance to win that free cruise?
We do.
Me, because I shared it too. Because all you got to do to get your name in the hat is to win a free cruise. And not only that, now it goes viral. The Limu company retargets all those people, and I can make 20% of that order. So what if we're wrong and we can't capture 1%? What if all we captured was a quarter of that 1%? Was a quarter of that 1%? What's a quarter of 10,000? That should be easy, right?
2,500.
2,500. So if all we captured was a quarter of that, what if all we captured was 1%? You're still, I mean, what did you have to do to make that money? Take 10, 15 minutes, go to the Limu company's website or their page and simply comment, like, and share, let it go viral, and now you can start building a business off of this. That's one thing that you can do. The other thing that you can do, and this is what you're doing now, this is what we're doing right now before the launch. You can kind of build your army and set your family up. Right now, I could show you a message my sister sent me. She said, okay, Tim, I finally talked Hayden into letting me get a part of Limu and let me do this. So what my sister's going to come in and do, she's going to be, I'm a promoter. If you wanted to do this, you would be a promoter. Okay? Promoter. My sister's going to grab the same free post that I shared, and she's going to share it. And my brother Jonathan's going to share it. My buddy Bill is going to share that same post for something free. Okay? Now, I personally recruited them. I brought them into the business. They have an opportunity to make, just like I make, 20%. So let's say the same numbers happen. 125,000 people later, 125,000 people later, 125,000 people later, Limu captures all their data. Mm-hmm. Limu then retargets them with the information that makes most sense. I'm making 20% off of what I'm doing, And then I make 5%. I can make up to 5% off of these lines of business right here. So that's 5% here, 5% here, and then a hypothetical, this is just how it works. You'd be looking at $3,000 per line of business that you would be coming in here. So that's 3, 6, 9. I'm making 12,000 in this scenario. And that's why people are really excited about it. It's not because they're not, most people, honestly, when they come here, they're not thinking they're going to make $12,000 a month or a week. I mean, when I first started, I thought $500 a month was my goal, pay a car payment. Me and my wife was like, if we can make a car payment, that'll help us out and get to the end of the month. But 500 turned into 5,000, and 5,000 turned into 10,000, and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,000 a month until we walked away from our job and said, oh, we like this better. So I don't recommend coming in and expecting $12,000 a month. But what I do recommend is coming in, sharing a post for something free, put your name in the hat to win, and then leverage the week, leverage time, let it go viral, let Limu recapture them. And here's the thing, Limu captures their data. They don't just send them one post for something. They keep resending it. Not every day, but enough where they start to recognize the brand. And they're going, you know, honey, you really ought to stop drinking those Monsters. I keep seeing this all-natural healthy energy drink. Do you want to try these? I'm worried you're going to kill yourself on those things. Any wife ever told her husband that before, right? Well, you can try it. They hit buy now. First level customer to you. And really what people like about this is, do you have time to do it? Yeah, most people have time to do it. Do you want to do that to your friends and family? What, give them a chance to win something for free? Trust me, Facebook's capturing all their data and selling it to somebody anyway. So you're giving them a chance to win something for free, and can you do it? Do you know how? Even my mom and dad, who live in Ratliff City, Oklahoma, and it's 45 miles from the nearest Walmart, look it up, and it's not even super Walmarts, they can do this. My mom and dad make a lot of money with this company, and it's enough that my dad used to do air conditioners installs on restaurants. And that's a lot of work, and it's hot up on the top of a restaurant. If anybody's ever done that, it's hot, and it's just really, at 60 years old, he needs to be done. But he couldn't afford to be done because Social Security they didn't have enough to retire. So they started doing this. Not only has he lost a lot of weight using the products because the products really work, but they make a lot of money with this. And to me, that's my staple people. I'm like, my mom and my dad, who was a skeptic, like, now he wears a Limu hat. So that's a big deal. So that's it, guys. I appreciate you guys jumping on tonight. If you have any questions, get back with the person that brought you. You guys can get this link, share it around so you guys can kind of understand how it works. But that's it. So.
Yay.
Yay. Already hit.